Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel where we bring to you the latest information. Before I continue, if you are new to my channel, I encourage you to hit the subscription button and turn on the notification bell so you will always be the first to get the latest information. It will still take at least a few decades to turn the laboratory breakthrough right into a possible supply of power for people and businesses, one Energy Department official stated. U.S. scientists have scored a breakthrough in fusion technology, displaying for the first time that people can wield the technology in a managed reaction that mixes atoms to create an internet boom in energy, a major breakthrough that would subsequently result in a new supply of clean, cheaper energy, Energy Secretary Jennifer Granholm stated Tuesday. It's the first time it's ever been achieved at a laboratory. Simply put, that is one of the maximum spectacular scientific feats in the 21st century, Granholm stated in a capacity-filled auditorium on the Department of Energy's headquarters in Washington. Today we tell the world that America has carried out a tremendous scientific breakthrough. The success on the Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory got here whilst 192 high-energy lasers converged on a diamond pill containing a cylinder approximately the size of a peppercorn and filled with deuterium and tritium. The lasers entered either give up of the cylinder and heated the contents to over 3 million levels Celsius. The response briefly simulating the conditions of a star. National Nuclear Security Administration Administrator Jill Ruby stated. Lab lasers had induced fusion reactions before. But this time, the scientists controlled to keep the response going long enough to provide 3 megajoules of energy, more than the 2 megajoules the lasers had deposited, NNSA Deputy Administrator for Defense Programs Marvin Adams stated on the event. The complete response took less time than it takes light to travel 1 inch, Adams added. But that turned into enough to prove for the first time that it turned into possible to mash together atoms and release a greater quantity of energy than was used to cause the reaction. Livermore focuses its efforts on research to preserve the U.S. nuclear weapon fleet. But this test additionally has tremendous implications for the country's energy supply, albeit one that could still be many years in the making. Fusion energy has long been a dream for scientists who say the era will permit cheap, considerable energy that doesn't produce the planet-heating gases or pollution that include burning fossil fuels. And it'd now no longer leave behind the piles of radioactive waste that the fleet of present-day fission reactors produce and whose disposal has vexed Washington for many years. The success turned into greeted with a wave of excitement in addition to calls for patience. Tuesday's declaration turned into the product of many years really well worth of studies, which frequently appeared on the cusp of a breakthrough that remained frustratingly out of attain. Just getting above 1 in energy internet out is a milestone, Paul Daber, a former DOE Undersecretary of Science who oversaw the National Labs Fusion program, stated in an interview. Being capable of incorporate fusion and get internet power out that we simply accomplished, that turned into the largest of the challenges dealing with the concept of nuclear fusion, turning into a considerable era. But consider me, there are nevertheless plenty of others. But as good-sized as the new achievement is, scientists say it's going to take many years and loads of billions of dollars to attain a factor where the technology may be deployed commercially. Livermore Lab Director Kimberly S. Butel stated commercialization might still take some decades, however turned into moving to the foreground. There's very good-sized hurdles, now no longer simply in the technological know-how, however in the technology, Butel said. The new leap forward will provide researchers and corporations which might be pouring money and effort into that technological know-how a new boost of confidence. Thanks for watching, please subscribe.